Thia. Really. This a record. Yeah. One thing you know. From me a youth, me tell myself, you know. One day out of 365, a 3 blocks. Did I forget your foot, man, I lead now. Living the life, maybe in a dream boat. Now when them see me, them see my team out. Them not fi ask us, we clean like wow. They tell them love we words when I mean that. Give them money in any season. Unless I don't judge when we roll. Make you keep your opinion, we don't need you. Yeah. Life at the party, pull up and start, yeah. Clean at me heart from me left me yard. Me need Henny and Remy weed from the jar, the bar. Don't sell love from them see the stars. Send me a copy, a girl a peep on me.
Aaron Bennett, aka Billy, the kid. Yeah man, drive a Toyota Corolla, 1982. As it is now, it have the original motor in it. 1800 3T with a carburetor, and that's just for now. As it is now, I run some 195 50 series, 0 offset, 15 by 8. Well, at the time, you know, the reason why me chose this after the shape, you understand? Me like two-door car, but in times like this, when you find a car like this, you just have to hang on to it. You can't really wait for no choice. Because that's a dream they probably not fulfill. So when me see this a car up on the line and me I say, yeah, real drive, something I always wanted. I just tell myself that I'm going for it. And I did exactly that, you know. Well, the first vehicle me actually won is a 1996 Toyota Tacoma. And from there on, I just history. Then I get a 1988 Jeep Cherokee Lariata. And the reason for that is because I was born in the year 1988. So that's a plus, you know. Vehicle, I'm a trademark vehicle. I won't sell that vehicle for nothing at all. But you never stop there, so then I move on to one 1995 Suzuki Swift, which may have a turbocharged 4E engine in it right now. You know, that we get to our next time. Then a 1995 Toyota Starlet, same 4E engine, 2-door. And then I moved to this one, 1982 Toyota Corolla. Well, growing up in the community, you know, I used to party with a few people that love motorsport. I mean, they're on Maurice and Stefan and Killer. Those 3 persons especially, you know, they have a special love for motorsport, and I just catch the fever from there on. They used to have your cousin, Mark Magian, used to run race back them time. That's one of my inspiration, you know. Well, how I come by this car now is a very interesting story. One Thursday evening, I run through my phone. I see the car up online. I said, I'm call the owner and he said the car available. Tell him come in for it Friday morning. Friday morning, when me ready, just about to leave St. James, I call the man and tell him, say, yo, I left out now. He say, everything good. Cool. I reach a Salt Mash. I take a picture of the sign of Salt Mash and say, yo, I reach a Salt Mash. I come at town now. The man say, everything good. When I reach a Senton, I take a picture in the border, Trelawney and Senton. I say, yo, I reach a Senton. The man say, everything up. I just enter the toll, I send a picture, go get the man and say, yo, enter the toll now, and say, all is well. When I about to come off of the toll, take a picture of the toll booth and say, yo, I reach now, you know. I say, alright. 5 minutes after the man call me and tell me, say, yo, brother, I don't want to look like a go around thing now, but you know, say, car sell. I'm still up on the journey. I couldn't even say to nobody in the vehicle when I travel with because I feel away. I go and hold the faith and I go to town because we did have plans to get another car still. Reach at town, I call back the brother and say, yo, oh, you have to sell me out, brother. I tell you, I come for the thing. The man say, yo, I'm on half of him. more than what I did want for the car and I couldn't turn it down. I said, really? So here want me now, you say whatever I'm offer you, I give you 2 times it. Man said, can't do that. And I said, brother, you can sell me out because I'm on offer you more than what you did want and I go offer you more than what the man they can, you really can't do it. Man said, I'm think about it. So anyway, I'm thinking about it inside, yeah, I can hold off the man them for an hour and a half. So make sure you reach Augustown within an hour and a half. Remember, we just reach a town now, just come off of the tour. But they have to go Ugly Park Road. No, but they have to go Wall Harbour. Max Advance, I have to go get a different car. Which the people who me got town with, me just get a ride with them and them are going to do for them business. You see? And me have to wait till them done them paperwork and Max and all of that before me can head off. And that way past the 2 hours and a half. They run till about 4 o'clock in the evening. I said to a brethren, I did everything, say, yo kid, how far this a place are there? Man said, Billy, there's no way we can reach in the next hour. Man said, you have to go 3 miles and go all the way up Cross Road and them traffic are even it. Now it make no sense. The man call me and I can't answer my phone. Can't answer the phone because I know they know in here. I finally answer the man say, yo, where them? Tell the man say, they are all about. The man say, yo, you're a joker. Hang up the phone. Call back the man say, yo, I go on. Just make it rest, I go call back the people for the car, man. It's alright. But the point we come back and be, you know. And the brethren that travel with me and I say, yo, Billy, that car there, I never hear one. I say, for the dear one, you would have get it. But still now, so when I reach the Angels Plaza, the gas station, I get gas to come back down. The phone ring. And the man, I say, you know something for this, brother? I just take it easy. I say, yo, where you say now? The man I say, how far you reach? I say, brother, I'm there, Angels Plaza, I get gas to go back and over here, you know. The man say, yo, dog, I think you're forward. I say, you call the people for the car. The man say, yo, I tell you that to speed up the process. At that point, for my friend, them never want to turn back, you know. So I have to think about how me going to do it. And at this part of the story that is interested part. The youth that I travel with is a soldier. See? The man that own the car is another soldier. But me never know that. So when me there at Angels Plaza, I give kid the phone and I say, kid, talk to the brother. And kid I say, yo, my general, the man have his money, man, everything alive, brother. I just we couldn't make it over the man. But yo, I'm a little brother and the man serious about the thing. So if you can we make a next arrangement. He's a soldier I talk to you, man, and I go around thing. And the man says, soldier? Which soldier? I must say, a kid I talk to you. I must say, kid, but I don't know you, man. A Jervis I talk to you, and from the man said that, brother, everything just done. I say, yo, I go. I just give kid the money and go pick it up at camp. Because him the depend on where they go at camp too. And I give kid the money, head off from Mobile, and the man pick up the money at camp. I go back up for the car 2 weeks after, which I don't even see the car I pay for. I only see the picture and I ask the man about the picture them and the video I'm showing me. He say, you know that after last year, 1 year and a half ago. And I say, boy, I could have different condition in the car and I say, but I did like what I say, I never go make nobody change my mind or discourage me. So do what I have to do. Go back up there for the car, me and my crew. Me and Toe Shot and Rubber, Diesel. Big up Diesel, see me, you see it. Yeah, man, take the Ming Diesel record, them out see me, big up Diesel. Hungry Max, same speed. And I go up there for the car they don't want some tire. We have to spend the next night up there. We go there and fix. Finally get the car to start, because I never did start. After I tweak up time, run out from we say, alright, next day. The next day, I get the car start up and drive out of the place and they come down. When we reach a crossroad, the car shut off, the battery dead. Realize the alternator not charge. Call back the youth and say, yo, you know, so we broke down the one so I want you just come stay with it until we get it sorted out, because you know the papers stay and all of that. When the youth come to me and say, yo, somebody lend me a battery, all of the car them I travel with a hybrid. Nobody know want to take out them battery. And the youth say, alright, let me take out my battery. Put film battery in the car and start it. I'm say, just can't go left for Waterhouse. Me take it from there, so me just go back down and come back up and next time come fix it and drive it down. When I reach Waterhouse, Jervis said to me, say, yo, I feel like I drive to go all foreign right now. So I say him, I say, yo, yeah, I'm driving a car, baby. I say, yeah, man. He say, just give me back my gas money and my toll, man. I say, no problem, man. And the man drive off and all of the car, them head off down the road. And I tell us, I drive the man family in a theme car. When the man left with the car, Saltbash, I come see him and the Lexus and the other Honda. The man, them just down the road. I have to come and Saltbash, come see them, so. I saw come me, come by the car. It was never an easy journey. Yeah, man, whole heap of heartbreaking and all of that, man. Yeah, man, I have to say shout out to Grabsy. You see me, Grabsy don't tell me, say, Billy, make sure you don't left me out tonight. See, and big up my artist same way, Ming Diesel. You can check out Ming Diesel on YouTube, Instagram, so Ming Diesel Records. Dre Blacks, big up yourself, my singer same way, see. Big up AC Records, China and girls, and everything good. Yeah, man, Maurice, big up yourself to, you know, cause I tell you if you turn a fire, you know, you try to come here in this job to Corolla.
Maurice'S again, aka Spin Barrel. Yes, man, straight out of the Toyota rear wheel drive crew. Yeah, I drive a 1981 Toyota Corolla. And in this car, it have a 20 valve, black top 4AG, but it came with a 3TC. But when I bought this car, they already had done the swap. It's also use a AEM EMS4 fuel management system. Wheels on this car 15 by 9, 0 offset. Alright, you want to choose a 1981 Corolla, more parts, I can find these parts in America. I have to search around to find them, but they are available. More than maybe a Ford Escort you have to send to England and so forth to get these things. But growing up, my brother had a Escort, a two-door Escort, red one, and for some reason them get frustrated and sold it. We bought it from a guy down in on Thompson Street in Montego Bay. Brought it home and the car wouldn't start from that day. We push it up and down the road, it never started. So we get frustrated and sold it. I always tell him to let us save our lunch money and buy an engine for it, but there was no more interest in it. So I'm always on the hunt now as the younger brother, trying to find one for myself where nobody can tell me what to do. My neighbor bought a blue DX 4-door with a 4K in it. And my next neighbor now, they had an Escort back in the day, and he was working with Richard Reary. And one evening he brought home a gallon of racing fuel and we threw it in the 4K and down the road. Full trackle, you know. Now I'm the youngest one, so they wouldn't give me to the drive. But one day they made the mistake and made me jump start the car. And when I start fire that car, you see, I go down the road and I wheel it up 3 times. I say, wait, Mario can drive, so. I saw the stay there, man. I always run in the back and watch everything where I go at. So come up the road now, so there's a junction up there. So there is a certain technique in driving called Scandinavian flick. Where if you're going to the left, you flash the car to the right first. You flash the car to the right first and the back gonna come. You have to take it the next way and then enter the corner that you're trying to go into, the direction you're trying to go into. From that day, everybody want me to drive the car. Alright, so my father used to race back in the days, Arrett Magian, OG Magian. He used to race with guys like Scudamore up in Kingston. They used to race Vernon Field. They used to have a car called Overdose back in the days. I never know that car, I only hear stories about it. But he used to have a video cassette, Smokey and the Bandit, the whole series. Now, I'm always the bandit and my brother was always Snowman, the truck driver. So, with a Trans Am in that movie, and from that, it clicked. But racing running our blood, you know, like we are cousins to Pinky Magian up in Kingston. My cousin Mark Magian, he also used to race too, but I took it up and have the interest for it. And that's how I acquired this car and say I'm going to go into drifting. because of Nicholas Barnes, Maurice Whittingham, CJ So Sick, all lot of guys, you know, Richard Reary, used to have a Puma, we used to go to race, Moorlands, Spot Valley. Even when we didn't have any money, just money to maybe buy something to eat when we go in the event, we used to scout out where the track was, right? And find a way and thief going at the race. Yeah man, we find our way over there and blend in with the crowd. Yeah man. Since I acquired this car, I changed the headlights, put in these LED headlights. I also changed the rear end. It had this stock Corolla rear end, but I upgraded it slightly with a Town-S pickup rear end, 4:7 ratio, but it's wellited at the LSD, it's wellited, all right. I also did, I changed the side draft, the trumpets, we had the stock ones on it, and I also changed the rim, the steering wheel, and yeah, pretty much that's so far. Well, for the shout out now, you don't know, say I have to shout out my father, OG, my mother, Monica, my brother, Stefan, Grabzy. Grabzy is a real soldier. Grabzy is a team member who, when I'm away, before it got painted, he would supervise the bodywork every day, make sure that the body man don't put any fire on it, make sure that it is done properly. He also supervised the painting of the car. He also deal with the mechanic, supervise them. Mechanic like Rubber, big up yourself, Rubber. Sparrow, big up yourself, Sparrow, you don't know. And Roger in Mandeville, big up yourself. I had an issue up in Clarendon one time, and Roger was the one to my rescue. Garfield was to my rescue that day too. And the whole Toyota rear-wheel drive squad, them are shrimpy. You don't know, Marcus Barnes, big up yourself. Yeah man, all these guys, you know, Chris Clark, you know, we have a beef to settle. Alright, don't worry about it. Shrimpy, you're next in line. Yeah man, all these guys, Pim, big up yourself. Texton Morris, Express Logistics for sending in all the parts that I order and shipping. I would bring them to his facility and him send them down and I get them. Also, Lani Map, big up yourself, you know. Help me to source certain little things that I need. There's a whole bunch of people and the list goes on. But everybody, big up yourself. Spinners, always out here, spin barrel in town.
I don't say trouble there. That's that. Alright, that's it. When they shot them start to whisper, and them a kiss you, and your family go miss you. Them know me this you. Me rise the echo and catch me make the see me twist you. Me not like the Chinese culture, but the K jiggle. And if I did Russian, then they know it double. I'm blood puddle, when boy I struggle, I'm blood cruggle. Gun in your palm, and gun in your palm. Me got some gun, make you roll in your van. 7.6 to white, make you cramp. I make them swell big, like some for telephone. And I know just know, my family can be bad. I'm a television, me full me first body bad. Me a fi fighter, fi everything when me have. You a fi terrible, fi track the road when me try. Hey Charlie, and lift up everything where we have. See if you back to River Town. Tell them fi no try. Cause I be a guns Texas boy. Tell them fi no try. Flanker and Steve, you not tell no lie. Tell them fi no try. TG and Rockford rising as a limb.
You know, Billy, Maurice.
Yeah man, a cut round, you know?
That's a cut round. How you get that name there?
Spin barrel in town.
You know what's
You
like?
need to find out that thing.
A cut round?
Yeah.
I'll give you a joke, you know, so a madman give me that name there.
A madman.
A madman give me the name. The one day, I do up a content. Just come from Barber and I tell us say line them sharp. And the man still look at me and say, yo, hey man, you cut sharp. Yo, your trim cut round here.
Oh.
Yo,
Yeah.
because man cut round. And that man,
That's it.
be a cut round.
Well, understandable. Where you get the spin barrel you know? Because I gun me that thing going.
I got that thing going. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to do it gun.
No, see?
Yeah, nothing to go it gun.
Where you get the spin barrel here?
You know what I'm saying? See it. My cousin Jason Neal, same man, rest in peace, JJ. Yeah man, JJ, give me the cars. As a lad, and go up there and go for the same car. Just go out of the road and wheel up into the to get the spin barrel.
Yeah, God.
And that.
Yeah, make it.
Yes, man.
But I tell you. So, like with the DX, you know, because we know say, you carry them roughly what, 30, I know about 40 year old, you know.
So my one have 30, no man, 49, 39.
39. Yeah, roughly this, okay.
Yeah man, some more 39 year old.
Yeah, you know, so you carry them more than you carry with you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah man.
Yeah. Alright, like we didn't carry them now.
Yeah.
You understand, so when you get them, then you're not going to be in a, like the best condition, you know. What was the process like for, you know what I mean, restore it, get it back to the condition where, you know.
Well, I get mine fairly looking good still. You know, it just have a few little bubble spot and thing we have to cater to before them get worse. So, you know, the body man, you never take long still because I know some is a madman sometimes. You know, so they don't really take them chances like other people. Other people have car for big kids in a garage and can't get it when they run around.
True that.
When they deal with the run around, it's a serious man. You know what I'm saying?
You want the thing done, you want the thing done.
Yeah, just get it done. Come here, I'll pay you everything, you know, so just get
the work done.
Yeah.
Okay, see free.
Spray man, same way. You know, big up yourself. You know, him come from Summerton, St. James, where Jimmy Cliff come from. Yeah, him painted and him do a good job.
Yeah,
do a good job.
As far as one can assist still, I can assist you, the paint job immaculate, you see me?
Yeah man, him
doing thing.
Do a good job.
Yeah. Alright, so again with the older car them like that, you know say building them, we make them drive up on the road. They go running like, you know, one and two little issues. What kind of issues you don't have, you know, like when you don't want to get rid of in a long run. Like even my car, which is a 2000 car, every now and then sitting off a, you know what I mean, sort out. I want to go through the kind of technical, you know, any little issues.
I never have one issue with the car. Since I get the car, everything upon the car original. As a matter of fact, the car they never have an accident. The car there is 98% panel, as old as it be.
True.
The bonnet never interfere with the trunk. The cosmetic part of the car, excellent. So whenever me ready for that car there and put on pan it, or something to be old.
I tell you, cause just looking at the car them now, see, when you're not ready, say boy, I don't want to touch out any little imperfection. Cause as man we own any kind of car, we know say boy, it seem like it never go there at the point where they can say boy, I hit that thing, it's done. We always want to get it to that perfect point there. With your car, you plan to change up the engine eventually, you say like, done with the carburetor business.
Yeah man, but as it is now, I don't want to build no controversy around that car because I don't want.
You know, see I put a K in it, you know.
I don't want him to call no name. I don't want to say me go put a bicycle in it. And then the man over the side they say, yo, a bike you fi go and then, you know.
Yeah, you're just there thing.
Yes, I'm not give nobody no idea as to what go happen now.
Yeah.
But as soon as I'm ready for it, man, and the time won't be long from now. Because I start to love the car with a difference, not only looking at it.
Yeah.
From now on, it start give, well, as a matter of fact, from spinners come here.
Yeah.
At the first, me ever put so much effort in the car. When spinners come out of the car, it look like a piece of junk. And from the man call me and say, yo, Billy, we need for the road. And I'm like, alright, I'm going to do it though.
Yeah.
I'm just all out. Last night we get the diff well up and all that. So I even did a plan for them.
Oh, see?
So I'm telling them I did a plan for run back the car original. If you notice, the seat them original.
Yeah, man, see them, the whole interior.
The steering. I have one of the good steering them and I don't even want to change the way of the thing original. It come with the factory color, everything in it. So I mean, I still I think if me go just go original, I go just go for their look there. Yeah.
Good sugar in it, man.
Me like, to be honest, me like the interior, the originality of the interior. You know what I mean? Cause it kind of bring me back.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? As me I tell you now, say, when me I look at youth,
But
when they run in big.
funny enough, you know, the interior and something was strike me like how they strike some people because the 1988 Jeep Cherokee when I tell us them are the same original red looking interior in it. And people love it and me don't love it.
Yeah.
So the reason why me would go for this interior just when I go people I say, yo, unique, look on the interior of the car so it come from factory.
Yeah.
You see me so? That's one of the things why me would just go back
Just keep it as is.
But I still consider.
You know, say, you know what I mean, your mind can't change your two spin barrels.
Same stuff.
Alright, as for now, I go body work the car there and I go take out the engine. Detail out the engine room and just run it back. Original 3T. With the 40s well, I can't talk that because I have that. Yeah, put back the 40s man, with the original 3T and steel clutch and you go have a bus.
Yeah.
Yeah man, you go have a bus.
My next point to go in. So if you have some man out there now where we have like a DX and a Corolla, you know, where you try to get some simple things like a clutch and you know, you look at Nick Snacks them, you want to recommend them to go. I want to recommend. But no certain things you know they are available like that.
It's an important thing that you have a parts place at Mobi. I don't remember if I railway lane. But you see anything at all where you want, just ask Loki. Yeah man, Loki. Ask Loki for anything at all where you want. If Loki don't have it, you can't get.
Oh, okay.
Yeah man.
For my car, most things I buy them, well, I get the car with them from Technotoys.
Okay, so
Technotoys
is a place overseas?
Yeah, online.
Okay.
Yeah, Technotoys tuning. Suspension, everything we do is suspension and like performance parts.
Yeah,
that's research and you know what I mean? Yeah.
Alright, so earlier in the vlog, you never mentioned like in details like really and truly every single part of the car where you change since you got it.
Yeah,
what else you could have mentioned to do to the car in regards to like, suspension and so forth?
Well, for the suspension I have like the Thia's lowering spring on the back. Corolla lowering spring.
Okay.
On the front I have the Thia's coilovers. On the engine on my change, I put on this is an added part.
Yeah.
As it doesn't come from factory like that. I put on oil cooler. Oil cooler is very important. You know, you have to keep the oil at a certain temperature so it don't get thin out when you start abusing it.
Maintains the viscosity, people.
Right. Very important.
Yeah, when I discover for all of the persons who don't know the word, the viscosity of the oil, thickness of the oil, the strength of the oil. You know what I mean? The hotter it gets,
thinner the
oil be.
And then you can burn bearings. You can
spin bearings. You know, spin a barrel, you spin bearings.
Not barrel.
You see me?
Yeah. And now we have an oil catch can on it.
Yeah.
You know, to get the you don't want the fumes, going into the intake as it clog it up. So you run it separate in the catch can, and it keeps the pressure that the engine that build up in the crankcase. So you keep that pressure safe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You see
man.
me? And with all of them modification you do to your car, you get a better performance.
Yeah, man, definitely. I have the AEM EMS4. It's a standalone management, so it's not a piggyback with the stock 4AG computer, so it can tune.
Yeah.
The launch control and it run by a coil partner, just not a distributor.
Yeah. But yeah, me realize, me see the coil put them in the engine.
Yeah.
I mean, people as usual, and go see the clips and then all of that I show while we are talking.
Yeah, man. But the improvement that I have for this car is I want to put the trace beams from out of the Alteza.
Yeah.
6-pound gearbox, AC, everything I'm running on.
Yeah.
No power steering though, you know.
Yeah. So AC, no power steering.
Yeah. That's the aim now.
That's the
So
aim.
by the end of the year, we're gonna have that swap done.
Yes. So you plan to keep it all motor?
All motor. No, sometime I consider boosting because I have everything except a turbo kit to make the car complete.
Yeah.
You know, so if I reconsider it, you know, we build the bottom off and build the head on that engine because I have it in America.
Okay.
So, you know, get rods, piston, you know, head job and stuff like that.
Just make sure you say,
Yeah.
take the pressure and the pressure going fine.
But if not, what I want to do is use the 20 valve shuttle body system on the trace beams. So I will have the side drafts, see the trumpet them and
Yeah.
breathe like that, you know, because that's a good little power you get. I think the trace you come with 235 horsepower.
Yeah.
235 or something.
Yeah, man, that over when me push out of my Civic right now. I 200 how much me push. That turbo currently still. And I say me can touch all the 3 bills with it.
Well, with turbo and this car, turbo is a must, you know, because me believe a lot of people go big still, you know. Me believe say if you have a fast car and you know turbo, you know so much.
Right, so me ask you this, you know. Yo, turbo. The same engine or whatever it is you plan or maybe you're putting it in the future?
No, I don't sure about the engine, but what I'm sure about is the turbo.
Okay.
I don't sure which engine, but I'm sure say turbo is a must.
Yeah.
3T is a good platform still, you know.
Yeah,
turbocharging, you know.
Them whole engine, them build to take the beat. Them more durable and manufacturers that push out now.
I'm not even worry about durability. Me just know say anything with me to drive from now on,
Turbo.
off the turbo.
Yeah, man. I have a friend with a 3TC. Lani, big up yourself. Lani doing a bill.
Yeah.
You know, with the 3T. You know, and turn it in A5. So fuel injection now.
Yeah,
no more carburetors.
No carburetor business.
Yeah, so I'm doing a build bottom end, rods, piston, and I'm crank up some boost on it. So you will see that car coming soon. It's a Peanut original.
Yeah.
Never in an accident. Come straight from America, straight here, and been in the family from it, come here. So that car buy straight from the dealership in America and was imported here.
Nice. So people wanna look out for that.
Yeah, man.
You see me? That's go nice.
Yeah, man. That's a
job.
We
Yeah.
call it the honey roast peanut.
Honey roast.
Guys
You have the brown peanut.
Right, yeah.
Hey, and another thing, you know, I'm not sure about the outer part of the car. But you see, anytime you see me take that the car, they go work on it.
Yeah.
I can promise to say it might, you know, must be the prettiest of all time, but that same Corolla
What's up to that?
go have one of the prettiest engine and engine room, at least.
Why not?
For a certain time, I don't sure how long.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
when I drop me hand on the man, there's going to be something to talk
Different
about.
business. Yeah, I tell them. I've been telling them still, you know. When I see them two car, they pull up and I tell them, I say, yo, you just bring a... Yo, I don't know if you explain it. Like, you bring me back.
True,
I
man.
can just imagine.
Yeah, man, you bring me back, man. Because me I tell them, man, a them car there, a free era. You see me?
Yeah, man,
A them
grow
car
up.
there, when we are little youth, I didn't care
Yeah,
what you
man.
see.
Yeah.
You see me, and if you see them in a condition and you know, I ask you first thing is, remember my first question, I ask you to put myself, where you find this?
Yeah, man. A real talk.
Yeah, because I tell you, at the one time period, I never see them carry them at all, like, I never see it. I say, oh, look like them carry us.
Yeah, Billy come with the Corona.
You see me? Billy come with the Corolla and the boss come with the DX.
Yeah.
You see me?
Mad thing.
Yo, me have to big one up.
Yes,
you see
man.
me?
Yeah, man.
You take your time out, bro.
Show, man.
Yeah, man.
You see me? Carry the machine and show me, see how rare. You see
But
me?
for right now, you know, I think I want to buy this real drive in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Right.
We talk about the Corona or we talk about
We are talking about the Corolla, 1982 Toyota Corolla. I think I want the baddest real drive car in Jamaica right now.
No.
You have doubt?
Here.
You have doubt?
Eh?
You have doubt?
No,
You have doubt?
No doubt about it.
Yo, you have doubt? You have doubt?
Yeah,
But when I go home now, check the news and see what headline Corona make. You know how much people Corona kill?
Oh.
Not daily. Check by hour.
Yeah.
Corona has something for people. Afraid of.
Yeah, man, when I see it, wearing a mask.
Oh.
Very important. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, we now watch and we're wearing a mask right now.
Yeah. We can't, well, vaccinated still. So
Yeah. They don't know. But yeah, they don't know. Again, so it's another one by the franchise. You see me?
Yeah, man.
So I have to big up Billy, big up Maurice, get the
man.
two bad machine them.
Yeah, man.
You see me? The COVID. And what you call
That's all.
yeah.
A vaccine, man.
Yeah.
A vaccine.
Antidote.
Yeah, man. A
So,
vaccine.
Yeah, so the COVID and the antidote. You see me?
Antidote, yeah.
You see me and show me it, you see me, so you don't know.
Yeah, man, I will open for bookings, you know, drift events, you know, little, you know, car shows you guys have, you know, can always reach out.
Yeah, man, reach
and
out.
we'll make it a must. Definitely.
Can the classics, you know, don't know. It's always an upgrade if you have classics at the car show, you see me, so
Yeah, man.
link up with G them, as always, me go make sure say how them handles up on the screen, so you can link them, DM them, make them know what I'm going, you see me?
Yeah, man, and don't forget to bring your mask and your sanitizer, cause
Yeah.
the Corona is a thing.
Yeah, man, so I want to make a shout out.
Yeah, and a shout out.
Yeah, man, I want to big up Dangles, you know what I mean? Take care of the car, you know, from time to time. Even though I'm not listen too much sometimes. And kind of get excited when people see me in the car and, you know. Yeah. Big up everybody who put them interest and work on my car. You know, big up on yourself. Toyota rear drive is a must. Yeah, man. Subscribe, you know, and share.
Yeah.
Franchise.
Yeah.
Tune into franchise channel. It's a must.
Straight up.
Yeah. Spin barrel in town.
Alright, Spin Boyle, first and foremost, I want to shout out to your boss, Ming Bisley, big up yourself, you know, youth.
Yeah.
Real general that I'm an artist, I'm a DJ, you know what I mean? And big up my team where I work with me, I work with the Corolla, Greg, Rick. Enough respect, youth. Them youth, yeah, I'm a reliable team.
Yeah.
No matter what time of night they call them people, a curfew hours, no stop them people if they link me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It grabs me the same way. Whole heap of encouragement from him and all of that. The people who work hard with me, I might carry them from day one, man. Rubber, big up yourself, see me. Nothing can change that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, grabs you have big up yourself.
Yeah, man. Rubber did a big up, Rubber see me, big up. Just a whole lot of people, I mean, the thing, man, who make this thing up.
Yeah, man, everybody will put in on and make your thing work.
Yeah.
Yo, Jerry Blacks, big up yourself to the singer. Because I know a bag of thing, you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You shot the diesel go down in the flag one at a time because see my pay machine them and thing, you see me?
Yo, we make it up, man.
Yeah, man.
Unfortunately, I'm never there today. You see, but diesel, big up yourself again.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, so big up Express Logistics, all the shipping and handling. You link him up, and you don't know, say Textan. Yeah, you link him up to you don't know, say him run the Aerospeed. Yeah, man, anywhere in Jamaica, Aerospeed will take your things to you. Mad.
Big up. So we see you upon the next one, people. Big up on yourself. Out.
Yeah, man, mad.